Welcome to another episode of Danny's Success Tips, where Mississauga's top real estate agents learn proven secrets for success. This episode is brought to you by Danny Cimbron of Mortgage Edge, the #1 mortgage choice for Ontario homebuyers. Now, here's your success tip.
Okay, secret number 5 of superstar realtors is that they are specialists, not generalists. Almost all superstar realtors are very good at one thing. They become the best of the best at that one thing. They eat, drink, and sleep that one thing. There is no one in the world better at doing that one thing. They can do that one thing with their hands tied behind their back. They are the expert on top of the mountain at that one thing. Now, what are the benefits of becoming a specialist or an expert at that one thing, you might be wondering? Well, number 1, when people think of that one thing, your name immediately comes to their mind. That's positioning. Number 2, when anyone needs advice or services in that one thing, they automatically call you. In other words, prospects come to you. Number 3, clients are willing to pay more for your services because they know you specialize in solving their unique problem. Number 4, ultimately, you become the envy of your peers with an extraordinary level of freedom and prosperity as long as you stay on top of your game. As compelling as these advantages are, I often hear objections from real estate professionals who fall prey to the misconception that if they narrow down their marketing focus, they'll miss out on opportunities they would have had if they marketed to a wider range of clients. Can you relate? Well, I'm here to tell you that's simply not true. The narrower your marketing focus, the more relevant and attractive your marketing message becomes to your intended audience. Instead of being a vague generality, you become a meaningful specific, making your job of marketing and selling infinitely easier. You see, people perceive their problems as being unique to them as individuals. Therefore, they want an expert who specializes in fixing that particular type of problem. For example, if you had a heart condition, would you want a general practitioner doing surgery on you? Of course not. You would want a heart specialist who has done that particular surgery hundreds of times, right? Another objection to specializing that I often hear from realtors is that they don't have the requisite knowledge to be a specialist. Even people who have been in the business for years still feel inadequate and underqualified. That's because being an expert or a specialist is more about mindset than it is experience. In other words, you have to see yourself as an expert before you'll become one. The truth is, all you really need to do is start promoting yourself as a specialist and then learn as you go. Fake it until you make it. Read all of the information that applies to that area of specialization. Discover all the nuances and special distinctions necessary to successfully solve that unique problem. Survey that specific niche market and learn what their challenges, worries, fears, and problems are. Customize your business to become the expert in solving those specific problems. You want to become the expert problem solver. I guarantee you, if you study that specialty every day for the next 6 months, you'll know as much or more than 99% of your competitors. For example, you could specialize in working with one of the following target markets: first-time buyers, commercial, luxury homes, Asian buyers, a specific neighborhood, etc. Choose a specialty that fits your unique personality and leverages your strengths, gifts, and talents. Then go narrow, deep, and rich in your niche. For more information on how we can help you grow your business using your specialty and your area of expertise, call us today.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Danny's Success Tips. If you have any questions or comments, please call Danny today at 855-280-0008.